The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Arsenal against Shakhtar Donetsk. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Arsenal are in a 4-3-3 formation.
Well, in this formation, the wide players can be the most attacking and sometimes a pair of extra fullbacks.
So it's down to business here. Hector Bellerin. Cazorla. Koscielny. Hector Bellerin. Mkhitaryan. Just brushed off the ball there. Plays a clever pass. Monreal, forward it goes. Mkhitaryan. And it's Aubameyang. Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Rakitsky plays it forward. Mkhitaryan. Cazorla. Hector Bellerin. Who's he going to play in? Bellerin. Granit Xhaka. Mkhitaryan. Monreal. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Mkhitaryan. Cazorla tries to head towards goal. Now it's Cazorla, and he's there to cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Passes it through. Mustafi cuts it out. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Monreal. And it's Mkhitaryan. Now it's Lacazette. Well read, he sorted that out. Rakitsky goes looking. Now it's Bernard. Koscielny battles to win it back. Mkhitaryan.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Ball's gone out of play. Bernard. Forward it goes. Cazorla. And it's Aubameyang. It's got through. Now it's Ozil. Looking to shoot. And it's a goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Koscielny. Arsenal are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Monreal. Mesut Ozil. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Hector Bellerin, the Lacazette. Looks like a good ball through. He's got away, hits one! They've scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Arsenal are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Arsenal have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Bernard, good challenge, he just stood firm. Bernard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mesut Ozil. Arsenal with a quick-fire double to put them firmly in the driving seat. Stepanenko looks to clip it forward. Hector Bellerin plays it forward. Out for a throw. And it's Bernard. He's left his man. Bernard with the ball through. Aimed long and direct. Defenders on the back foot. Mkhitaryan. And it's Aubameyang. He's made sure that that won't get through. Bernard. Going through. Floats one over, and he's cut it out. Hector Bellerin goes looking. Cazorla. Monreal. And it's Ozil. Mkhitaryan. And the counter is on. And that's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Monreal. Mesut Ozil. Mkhitaryan. Granit Xhaka. There's the whistle for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Arsenal are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Arsenal sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Stepanenko. Tries to dink it in. He's got away. Hit it. In he flies! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
And it's Ozil. Gets into some space. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Stepanenko. Tries a through ball, and the finish! Sticks it away! And the second half is off to a flyer! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Cazorla plays it out to the flank. Bellerin. Mkhitaryan.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Can he score? What about it?
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Cazorla. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Schöner. Arsenal still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. Played out to the wing. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Mesut Ozil. Tries to... and the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And that's been levered clear. Brings it forward. He's left his man. Hurtles into the tackle. Goes down, but nothing given. Well, that's where he wants it. Monreal. Mustafi. It's a loose ball. Going through. And the weighted header! He's got away with one there.
Bernard certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward it goes. Mustafi gets it back. Crunching tackle. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Tries to get it forward quickly. And play for a throw. And it's Bernard. He's got away. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Bernard.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Cazorla. Now it's Aubameyang. Into the channel. Gorgeous control there.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Lacazette shoots! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Mustafi. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Hector Bellerin. Rakitsky can hoist it clear. Arsenal look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Ramsey. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
Full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Monreal. It's gone for a throw-in. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Ramsey. Ramsey could try cutting inside here. Massive leap! Aimed long and direct.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Well played, he saw that coming. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. The final whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, if this was a game where both sides played to their strengths, there could only have been one winner, but ifs don't count in football.